Let me start by putting some Florida water on my hand. All right, so we're gonna be doing your Let Your Cook reading. I already went and marked that it's on, and the camera is on. I'm going over here to the timer clock. Got your 15 minutes. They'll start when I lay down the first card. So I gotta shuffle and give you the spiel. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs and birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're gonna be doing you a Let Me Cook reading. What they agreed with this one right here. It's gonna take 15 minutes. Your 15 minutes start when after I pray over the cards and I lay down your first card. The way it works, I lay down a trauma card. That one card, face down trauma card, get pulled at the end of your reading, about 1-2 minutes before the reading is up. That's gonna tell you and me why Spirit told me to tell you what they told me to tell you through these cards. Also, you get to ask one question at the end of this reading. A lot gonna come at you, so you gotta pay attention real good. I'm gonna look at 5 areas of your life. I'm gonna look at what you should be watching out for on a daily basis. I'm gonna look at your ancestor energy. I'm gonna look at your saints or your Orisha energy, the energy of them messing with you. I'm gonna look at your health and medical. That could be mental and physical. What else? Yeah. And that's it. So consult your local physician. I am not a doctor. I am a tarot man. This is for entertainment purposes only, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'll take a delivery shuffling your card. Say your first name or whatever it is you would like for me to call you so I can pray on it. Do I have permission to cut your card?
Yes.
All right, here go one card on land face down. All right, your timer starts now. All right, you got the Queen of Swords in the upright position. Spirit is saying that, yeah, you are saying something, but whatever you're talking about, whatever you're critiquing, whatever you're speaking on, Spirit say they consider you the gospel. You are the authority. It is what it is. You know what you want, and people are believing you. Everything you say, people are believing. But they saying there's one slight thing you haven't followed up with. One set of proof. If you just back what you're asking for, telling people with a little bit of proof, just a little bit, and they'll take your word as gospel. So Spirit say what it is, you need to cut off the head of the motherfucker who you talking about and present it to the people. I did the deed, and this is the motherfucker who did the deed. You got me?
Okay.
And you have to have proof of what you're talking about, whatever that is. What else you got, Spirit? Spirit gave you the King of Cups in the upside down position. Now you are totally out of your feelings with this one. You are just like on autopilot with anything that you're discussing with everybody. This is just like random jargon, talking, conversating, mindless talk. So you have nothing to back this up. If you back up what you're saying and you put some emotion or feeling behind it, you got it. Let's say worst case scenario, somebody took that pussy. You say, if you saying, well, he assaulted me too. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, oh that's sad. But you're like, he came and he assaulted me at da 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 da. Now people are inclined to believe you. You ain't putting no emotion, no animosity, no shit behind your conversation with anybody. Bring proof, bring energy. Do you hear me?
Okay.
We going over here to the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. Listen to me. Spirit say you got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position, sister. This means that you are winning. If you can get these people on your side in anything in life, love, relationship, whatever, job, kids, mom, you will win. They say everything gets better, but you got to get these people on your side. So you need to do this shit by hook or crook.
Okay.
What else we got right here? They gave you the High Priestess. Wow. They gave you the High Priestess in the upright position. They saying at this point of the game, once you get them on your side, now you can do all your persuading. You can tell them to do this. You can have them do that. You can make them work for you. So I don't know what it is when it comes to you and a fence outside your house, looking over the fence, the neighbors, something like that. They saying you can get them motherfuckers to look over the fence for you. Maybe somebody straddling the fence. They don't want to be in your house. They want to be out the house. They don't want to be in a relationship. They want to be out the relationship. Spirit say you can get these people that straddling the fence. You can get a motherfucker to sway to your side of the fence. So whatever that means to you. One more card with this right here. They gave you the Lord of Strife, but they gave you the 5 of Wands in the upside down position. Spirit say with the 5 of Wands upside down, don't make a decision to take no action though. This is all verbiage. This is all conversation. If motherfuckers say, oh, dude, I should move in with you, and you talking about moving in, don't say yeah. Keep the conversation going. You need to find out more. And that just was a scenario. Spirit, what you should be looking out for at this point in the game? What you should be looking out for? Anything hurt, harm, and danger, hexes, curses, what? Spirit said what you should be looking out for right now is balance. The problem is you have no balance. You have no chill. You're constantly on autopilot doing this and that. When are you going to start living life? When are you going to stop and smell the roses? Spirit say, matter of fact, when you going to go to the goddamn beach again, soak your feet up, or go get in some damn pool water? When you going to take a splash, they keep saying. This is what they looking for. Do you have a pool in your apartment complex?
Yeah.
So when the last time you been? Why you ain't been there? I ain't gonna say when the last time. Why you ain't been there?
My apartment complex is, the pool is broken. They haven't opened it in a while.
Okay, so find your ass somewhere to go and get in the water. They need you to submerge yourself in water. The reason why they need you to submerge yourself in water, they saying you need balance. You're like a fish out of water. So I don't know if you're a water sign. I don't know if you're one of them crazy ass Pisces. You need to be in water, okay? Going over here, yep, they said ego death. They gave you the ego death, but they gave you this card in the upside down position. This is basically the tower. Spirit say if you can get in some water, everything start rebuilding. Notice how they saying water, emotion. You got to put emotion behind this. You got to go soak your ass somewhere in some water. You got to get some emotion. If you do that, your tower, you don't have this tower moment no more. Everything start accumulating, getting better for you. They saying, yeah, it's amazing. What else you should be looking out for? Any hurt, harm, and danger? They said family. Now, I don't know what's going on, but they saying you need to stop imagining that you got a good family. You don't. You don't. There is never going to be mom, dad, and a little baby. Whether that's you with some man and you trying to get a nuclear family going, or whether you wish mom and dad was together, or whether you wish you loved your mom, wish your dad loved you, mom loved you. Spirit say this is an imagination. This is holding you back from growing as well. Stop imagining. Stop hoping, wishing, and thinking for this nuclear family. It's not set up for that like that. It is too far gone. Love them and accept them for who they are and move the fuck on and start your own, okay? Or start something different. One more card with what you, Spirit say you do have a problem with trusting people. Spirit say you're very clueless in the game. You trust too easy. Now, if I ask you for $1 million and I tell you I'll pay you tomorrow knowing I ain't got $1 million and you do, why the fuck would you give it to me? Spirit say you need to learn how not to trust people so much. Don't let people in your house. Don't get in nobody's car. Don't sit up there and trust people to have your best interest. If you go out to the club, to the party with them, don't trust them with your baby. Don't trust them with shit. Don't even trust them to move in your house. They will steal. Stop trusting so much. You are gullible. That's what you got to watch out for. All right. Let's go over here to another thing. Let's look at your ancestors. Ancestor, what you got to say to her? What you got to say? Have I? They gave you the mother, wife, sister, daughter card. So now, are you having issues with the mother? Because they saying, the ancestors saying they really need you to look into your mother's energy.
I don't talk to my mom at all.
Okay. Oh, well, why is they keeping up? So now I know why they say that nuclear family, stop second guessing that it's going to be right. So that ain't never going to be right. You never going to have a relationship with your mom, okay? Listen to me good.
Okay.
Sorry to tell you. But what this ancestor they say your mother needs conversation, need consultation. She needs interaction. That don't mean you got to love her. That just means you need to check on her.
Okay.
What else you got to say, ancestor? Spirit said, go now. She got an addiction or some shit?
Do I have a what?
Do your mother have an addiction? Hair, money, drugs, liquor?
My mama don't.
So why is they saying you need to check on her ASAP? Is she sick? Because Spirit say there's something attached to her. I would say an addiction, but I don't want to use a big C word, the cancer. You follow me? So yeah. she may be ailing, darling. So just check on her.
Okay.
What's going on, ancestor? What else you got to say? Spirit said Oshun energy. Now, Oshun, you know, she's inspiration. She got that. She gave birth. She inspiration. I just live at inspiration right here. I think your mother is going to be very pivotal. I can't say that word too good. In what you got to do next in your life. So you really need a little insight from her. Whether she argue with you, whether y'all don't get along, you still need insight from her. This is what's going to make your life next. Even if it's insight not to trust nobody, because if your mama can snake you, anybody can. You got me? Mm-hmm. But you need to learn something from her. Very quick, the ancestors are saying. What else, ancestors? Yeah, what you need to learn that your mama is a snake too. She will snake you in the back. She will rob you. They said, no, see what's going on with her, but don't trust her.
Okay.
All right, what else you got to say, ancestor? They said twin flame energy. Now, either she broke up your relationship or she's feeling you broke up her relationship. But what they saying, this is a get back scenario. Your mother is upset. And the reason why y'all having this fallout is she's upset due to a relationship. Rather, let's say you accused of dude she was dating of touching you and she didn't believe you. Let's say that she lied to your boyfriend and put you in the cross by telling him your business, whatever, whatnot. Spirit say the only thing that going on with you and your mama is her hurt is stemmed from a relationship, twin flame energy. And if you can understand that, then you can not worry about her so much. You'll know that this is her issue, not yours.
Okay.
All right, well, last one on the ancestor. Let's go. Spirit said, come out the closet. Also, the ancestor say, don't let that shit going on with your mama keep you wrapped up and tied up. You can do better than this. You haven't gotten any lipo yet, right?
No.
Are you considering it? Because they saying you considering getting augmentation.
Yeah, my tummy is fat.
Yeah, okay. They say you definitely considering getting augmentation. They said, why don't you do it? Go ahead. You better not hold back. You got that $3,000. Get that shit sucked out your ass and snatch up, how them girls say. They saying get out the closet, get out your own way. What else we got, Spirit? Orisha, Saints, guys, what say? They gave you the message from the air in the upright position. Spirit say you got this going on. After this energy, after you confront your mom and you get an understanding with that situation, what's going on, Spirit say it's nothing but up. Message from the air, upright position. Spirit say you'll be on a cloud and people will begin to recognize your true beauty, your true strength. Please be careful with how you wear your makeup, or be careful with shit popping in your face. Grease. If you gotta wear eyeglasses, safety glasses, or some shit like that, I don't know what you do. How about you put them bitches on anytime you're working with wood, dusting the floor, playing with your kids at the playground. I see something getting in your eye, or I see something scratching your face on your right side. So be careful. Unless you got a birthmark there already, but be careful.
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't have a birthmark there, but I do wear glasses. My glasses are broken, so I'm wearing this much.
Okay, that's what I'm seeing, the broken glasses. Okay. I knew I said something. I'm like, damn, why? Okay, get them glasses fixed.
It is broken on the right side.
Okay, I'm a real psychic. Get them damn things fixed, okay?
Yeah.
I'm a real deal, baby. All right. What else, Arisha, your energy? What you say? They gave you the 6 of fire in the upside down position. Having the 6 of fire in the upside down position, Spirit say you do not have to take care of anybody anymore. Not lead, take care. There's a woman that's being carried, that you've been carrying for a long time, a female. Maybe it's your daughter, maybe it is your mama, maybe it's your grandma, I don't know. Spirit say drop that motherfucker like a bad habit and live your life, okay? Okay, then they gave you the air, they gave you the ace of air and the upside down position. They say once you drop this situation, move very quietly, silently. Don't conversate with nobody about anything. You just turn to a goal. Figure out what's going on with your mama now, confront that issue, then shut the hell up and live your life. That's the bottom line. Let's see what's going on in your health. I'm not a medical professional, entertainment purpose only. Spirit, what's going on with her health? What should she be looking at? Mental, physical, emotional. They gave you the 2 of bowls in the upright position. Please stop forcing a relationship. Stop it. Damn it, if you arguing with him, back up. You're forcing a relationship with a romantic partner. Baron, I ain't fucking 10 years. I ain't got nobody. I ain't looking at nobody. Don't play with me. Stop forcing a relationship with this romantic interest. It's causing a lot of harm and hurt. So you're trying to, like a wounded kid, trying to make up time or trying to make them love you. That's not where you at. Same thing. The ace, the 2 of bowls. Then they gave you the ace of bowls. They say it's time for you to do your own thing, walk your own way. In order for you to be happy, you're gonna have to do your own thing and walk your own way. Turn your back. Both of y'all celebrate. I don't care if this is an open relationship, however, split, whatever. In order for you to be happy on the inside and control your heart, your mind, your emotion, you're gonna have to do your own thing. Walk with your person, but do your own thing. What else going on, Spirit? Mental, physical. Look at some physical. There we go. They gave you the 10 of stones. And the ups, right, and they gave you this in the upside down position. They saying whatever stone and jewelry you're wearing right now, crystals you're putting in your bra, your panties, on your ass, Spirit say take it off for 30 days. It's not resonating with you no more. I don't care if it's copper, take it off. It ain't resonating. Your body need to recalibrate so you can put it back on it. It can understand what you want done. Last one on the medical health. They gave you the 8 of arrows in the upright position. Spirit say now it's time for you to shoot at the stars. So this is exercise, getting yourself in together, physically fit. All right, let's flip over this card. This is Spirit. Why did you want me to tell her what I told her? Whew, I feel sorry for these people. Spirit say it's time for you to be on the arise, and right now you aren't taking no prisoner. You finna start cutting down everything. Spirit say this is why they want me to tell you what to tell you. This is a green card, and this is a hacker of trees, cutting down vegetation for growth, the build, and all that stuff. Spirit say take your time and you mow down anything that's not causing you to grow and utilize it. If it's brown and dead, don't fuck with it. Spirit say it's time for you to grow and move, be active, and create your life. Do it. Would you like to ask me a question about this reading?
Well, I am in a relationship for almost 2 years. Is it the relationship that I'm forcing?
Okay, let's see. You asked. Spirit, are you telling her this is a relationship she need to stop forcing and just let it play out like it play? 2 years in, Spirit said health and healing. Spirit said yes. Spirit said priorities. You're giving too much of yourself, mama. You the one doing all the damn work now. It ain't cute.
Yeah, it's true.
So in order for you to live your life, you're gonna have to put your mama in check. You're gonna have to see what she got going on. Realize that she chose a man over you. It is what it is. I'll just go ahead and tell it. She blamed you for what happened with her and your daddy. I don't care. It's a man involved. Then you're gonna have to tell this cat here, hey, I can't keep wrestling with you like this. You know, if you ain't gonna marry me, give me what I want, or I gotta do my own thing until you ready and you start doing your own thing. And yes, by all means, go and get yourself snatched up. Get your waistline snatched. Your ancestors say you can do that.
Okay. Yeah, with my mom.
Go ahead.
Since you already there. With my mom, it's like she had a boyfriend and he allegedly touched my niece, so I took her from him. I took my niece out of my mom's house. And since then, I guess they maybe had some problems between each other, but
okay.
She probably mad because I did what I was supposed to do.
You did what you're supposed to do and you were supposed to hand. I remember when I first started talking to you, I say, you ain't got no evidence. You was talking and calmly about it, but where your evidence? So you need to find out some fucking evidence so everybody can know. And then once you find out the evidence, they can say, damn, she was right. Now they can sing your praises. You following? You hear what the card's saying?
Yeah.
So confront that mama shit and do what you got to do.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Did you like your reading? Didn't like it? Now, I got a thick skin, baby.
I did like it. I did.
All right.
I feel like I can't believe sitting here looking at my glasses right now. I'll be just out driving, knowing I'm supposed to have my glasses on. I have my glasses on. I don't talk to my mom. My aunt calls ever so often to check on me for her, but I guess she's trying to call me, but she on the block.
Yeah.
And I do have a boyfriend that is just winging it and going with the flow, and he ain't really doing nothing.
I'm the real deal. I don't know who recommended you to me. I'm the real deal, baby.
Yes.
All right.
I like it.
And this is a quick cheat reading, so consider getting the secondary one. You know what we know. If you want to go in depth, but take your time with this. I'm going to always be here.
Absolutely. Okay, thank you so much.
All right, sister, you be good. All right, everybody. So I'm doing this reading a little late, and this sister was so nice to let me. I almost got in a car accident tonight. My tires ruptured and blew and everything while I was driving, and just so happened mechanic was on the scene and he fixed me in 3 hours. I mean, he was out there busting down tire rods and drive handles. Shit, I don't even know under the car. Had the whole front end of that bitch done, and he put it back together and got me on the road and put brakes and tires. So that was just God and spirit. But your boy almost passed away, and she was kind enough to let me do her reading about 2 hours later. So I thank her for that. But back to her reading. Spirit on point with it. Spirit is real. She need to start living her life. She took on a heavy responsibility removing a kid from a household that could have been abusive, or that was abusive. Not making no allegation, but she did what she did. But Spirit says she need to get proof to get that bitch put away. Fuck what her mama said. Just know her mama chose the man over the rest of the family, and she'll be good. Get that surgery, girl. Move on. All right, everybody, I'm gonna let you go. I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. The camera is recording. You did ask that this be recorded, so it's being recorded, okay?
Okay.
All right, let me start by putting some Florida water on my hands. All right, so as you know, direct energy reader, Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing your 15-minute Let Me Cook reading. Again, it's going to take you 15 minutes. You will get all your 15 minutes because I do set a timer, okay? This description and the shuffling of the cards is not part of the 15 minutes. It's they don't start until after I pray over the cards and lay the first card down. So the way it works, I'm going to look at 5, possibly 6 areas of your life depending on what you got to say. I lay one card face down. That one down face card, the one face down card is going to be your trauma. This is what Spirit wanted me to address in the reading. So this is what I'm going to be telling you, and why they want me to tell you what I tell you during the reading. Due to that one card, I'm going to flip it over at the end of the reading. You get a chance to ask me a question, because any question you want or a question concerning that card, it's up to you, entirely up to you.
Okay.
Since I will be looking at your medical energy, I gotta say this is for entertainment purposes only. I am not a medical physician. I am a tarot man, a social local physician, okay?
Okay.
All right, let me go over here, set this timer. So, boom, we're talking complete. Let me go over and set this timer. Boom, got it right here for 15 minutes. All right, so I'll take a liberty shuffling your cards, say your first name or whatever you want me to call you so I can pray on them. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
Alright, so I'll lay one card face down. Alright, so let me start by turning on the timer. Boom, there go the timer. Alright, we have the 5 of Swords in the upside down position. Spirit said you were talking about a situation, but then you decided to stop talking about it. You was being very vocal, very verbal with what this thing you were talking about. But why you decided to shut up, I don't know. Spirit say this was a wrong move. You should have kept the momentum going about it. Should have kept talking about it. Should have kept thinking about it, okay? So if you got a chance to re-get on that, to reignite that conversation, do it. That could be with a lover, a confidential informant, the priest, the prophet, whatever. Reinstate that conversation. It is needed. Going over here, they gave you the High Priestess in the upright position. Now, this is very good. Having a High Priestess in the upright position is when you incite this conversation, people will begin to respect you again, look at you as an authority figure, that type of energy. You're losing ground on everything you know, like, and what people can do for you, or your support system, because you're not looked at as the Empress because you're holding your tongue or you're not speaking up. So speak up. Going over here to your 6. Ooh, we got the 6 of Swords in the upside down position. Now these are 2 swords, 2 conversation cards. So 5 represents something that you decided that you're deciding to do. 6 represents something you've made the decision to do it. Now, you decided to shut up, but then this 6 of Swords upside down says you shutting your mouth. You're not going to bring it up. You just already disavowed the conversation, but you can't get to your place of glory, the Empress energy, until you rehash and bring it up. So come at it a different way. Don't kill the conversation or the energy. Come at it a different way, okay? Let's go over here. Now okay, there we go. Now you got the Ace of Swords in the upright position. You see what I'm saying? Spirit say you come at it a different way. Now you can stand on business. You can make a motherfucker think, do what you want to do. They listen to you again. What else you got, Spirit? Give me some more. They gave you the 10 of Cups in the upside down position. Now this says, although you will struggle and strain with your emotion, you ain't gonna want to do it. You ain't gonna want to talk about shit that's going on. And in order to be the queen, it's gonna hurt you to be in the limelight. Thank you, Spirit. But you're gonna have to get the emotions under control and wear that crown. The ruder you be, the angrier you be, the more determined and stern, whatever you look at it, however you look at it, this is where you need to be. This old cute old smile and giggly shit, time to get stern. Serious. What else you got, Spirit? Going over here, they gave you the Fool card in the upside down position. What I tell you, if the Fool was upright, that means that you will be dangling, lying in the middle. They say it's time for you to get moving. They gave you the Fool in the upside down position. Stop playing, pretending, and lowering your energy for other people around you, okay? All right, let's go over here to your everyday, the cards. What should you be watching out for? Any hexes, curses, spells, negative people, negative vibes, anything around her. What should she be looking out for? Spirit gave you They gave you the star seed. They say you should be looking out for they say what you should be looking out for is people who can reflect the energy you need. So I think they saying you need to form attachments with people. Your thing is you're not forming good attachments with spiritual people, like-minded people. They said you need to be looking out for star seeds, somebody to join you, to join your organization, to join your energy. What else you got, Spirit? They said they gave you silicone. They say you really need to get your heart chakra under control with the love quartz. You need to get that love energy under control big time. Because I don't know if you're fighting somebody or you're holding somebody off, or you just saying I'm sworn off celibacy and all that stuff. I hear it all the time. Spirit say that's not the energy. So if you're fighting a relationship with somebody, get it under control. Make a decision, sister. Then they gave you the complete. Now this is what I'm really upset. Understand? They say you compassion. They gave you the compassion card in the upside down position. Now, from what I see, social media, etc., you're quite kind. You're quite compassionate. But this card came upside down. So are you a troublemaker on the low, or are you giving somebody a hard time because they saying you need to have more compassion in your energy?
I'm not so nice to the guys that I meet online.
Okay, you're not so nice to them.
Yeah.
Well, they saying now that's two energies on her. Go ahead.
They're really young, so they're in their 30s. I'm getting ready to exit my 40s, so it's I guess it's just a preference, so I just kind of shut it off.
Well, then you could set your settings to not deal with that type of cat, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
I can?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could. I don't know if you're on a dating app, but you can set your preference. But either way, they saying you need to show more compassion to the people you're around, because you are coming off a little stern, a little hard. Okay, what you need to be watching out for, Spirit? They gave you the act. They said now you need to be watching out for the act, and the act is spirit. Please try to be more spiritual. You're very much operating in the 3D energy, and it's fun there. I get it, but you gotta get that spiritual Ryatsu up. It's more to life than these clowns and shit on social media, TikToks and shit. You need to really start focusing on your spirituality a hell of a lot more, because Spirit say you're missing the ball, you're missing everything they can give you. All right, ancestors, what you got to say to her? Help my sister out. They gave you meditation. The ancestors saying you need to come talk to them, and you need to meditate on their ass. So I need for you to find time to meditate.
Okay.
You need to find time to really sit down with your ancestors, hold an old picture of grandma, hold her shoes, hold her fork, whatever. You need to really do that there. But you need to connect with your ancestors. They asking for you. What else? They said twin flame energy. What I tell you, your ancestors saying where is the energy to make babies? Where is the energy to fall in love? Where is that continued life force for them? Where is it? Your ancestors say twin flame energy. They need you to pair with somebody. Flow of prosperity. If you do this, they said this is how the only way they'll start rewarding you. Your ancestors are very begadocious, if that's a word. They said they'll start giving you what you need financially and abundance wise if you just let them know that you're serious about getting a relationship. So you play a lot of games when you come time to talk to people. They tell it on your ass. I let it go. They saying you better stop this sugar noble kid tactic, playing with people's emotions, leading people on and shit, and getting people to the point of then turning your back. And you talking about these young little cats over here getting on your nerve, you leading them on besides being straight up with them. This is what they saying. The ancestors say show them that you serious about being in a relationship or dealing with somebody, and they will begin to bless you like you supposed to. You can't play these games now. You exiting that 49. They say work your magic. They telling on you. They say put on your charm and be serious about it. You be having a lot of dudes falling for your ass, and then you play them close. Spirit say stop it. Work your magic. If you're gonna work your magic and you're gonna get somebody in your energy, go for it. Don't catfish no goddamn body.
I don't catfish nobody. I'm more like a conversation. I'll talk to people and stuff. But the moment they say that I really like you and I'm feeling you, I'm like you're a kid. I can't take you serious.
Stop talking to kids. Stop talking to the 30-year-old. That's an easy damn thing. If you attractive enough and you're attracting that energy, that's what's coming. And if you got some hard in your heart against a Rufus and a Tyrone and a Jerry, then they ain't gonna come your way. It's some really good looking older men out there your age now.
Yeah, they don't be talking to me.
I wonder why. If your DM filled with young boys, shit. I'm telling you what your ancestors say. I'm going back up because I can't tell nobody who to date. Hell, I'm trying to get my brain together. One more thing, ancestors. Ancestors say retreat to nature with your heart. They saying it's time for you to do a fresh start. Were you married before? You got children?
My children are all adults now.
Good. So they say a fresh start. They said you can start over, not with kids, but you can start over in relationship. It's okay. They're giving you the right to do it. Arisha, what y'all got to say? Saints, Arisha energy, what y'all got to say? They said this is betrayal. Caught 3 air upright. They saying somebody is lying to you. Who lying to her? Do you know a janitor or somebody that work at a school, mop, cleansing, sanitation worker?
I know somebody that's in college.
I don't know. I just see a mop. I see mop cleaning. Well, they saying this person that's dealing with a lot of sanitation and it's a male energy. That's the person you really shouldn't be fucking with. They lying to you. Give me some more. What's up about this person here? They pretending to be spiritual. They pretending to be religious, but they're not. They're pretending. So anybody saying they like crystals and stones and they clean up their mama house or they working at a cleaning solution, no, they lying. They just playing the phone to get in your panties. They gave you the 3 of water in the upright position. Spirit say this is you getting played. This is a menage a trois. You being connected to 2-3 people at one time. Whether you trying to double date, burn both candles at the end and you in the middle, or whether they trying to do it. Spirit say this energy is gonna be bad for you. It's gonna stop all your blessings. So I would recommend that you don't let nobody into your circle if you're not serious about them, or if they say, oh, I got a little boo thing on the side. You let that shit go, because that's bad karma. These people are married. That's coming at you. Even the little young ones, the 30-some-odd, they got wives at the house that they don't know about. It ain't the old man doing that shit. It's these young niggas got little boo things on the side.
Yeah, that's why I don't take them serious.
They gave you the 2 of air in the upside down position. That means, yeah, you need to cut that conversation shit out on love, because these 2 birds forming a heart. So cut the fake relationship energy out and really focus on something you want. All right, let's go over to your health cards. I am not a medical professional. Entertainment purposes only. What's going on with her health? Mental, physical, emotion. I hear that. Oh, wow. They gave you the peacemaker. They saying you really need spiritual guidance, sister. You really need spiritual guidance. What's toxic with you right now is your spiritual energy. It is not as high as it's supposed to be, and it is not attracting the spiritual knowledge, gifts, and energy you need. This energy of discernment. That's why you're playing on the phone. Going over here, they gave you the 2 of arrows in the upside down position. Now, arrows represents movement. Okay, so having the 2 of arrows, they saying upside down. This is like the 2 of air. Again, if you can cut off the social media, you can back up for a little bit and get you some meditation going on, talking to your ancestors. You'll begin to heal a lot of your spiritual energy around you that you have taken for granted. Medical right here. Yep. They gave you the 2 of pipes in the upright position. They say they want you to meditate big time. They say you got to get your mind right. They need you meditating. All good. Let me see. Spirit, what's the card of the day? Any good words for? They said multifaceted. It's a lot more you can be doing with your life. They say you're multifaceted, but you're not serious right now. They want you to get serious. What they got going on? They say value your self-worth. I ain't gonna tell her no more. Y'all tell her more. Value your self-worth, revealing your true self. So self-worth, revealing your true self. Sister, you're a powerhouse. You just don't know it yet. All right, I'm finna flip over this trauma card. This is why they wanted me to tell you this right here. What you got? So right now you got the simple fact that for you right now, this is all fun and games. You're hunting for sport. Everything going on with your life is for sport right now. Spirit say when you're going to take it serious and actually eat the carcass. When you're going to take a bite out of that apple. You can pick the fruit, you can hunt the beast, but if you don't eat it, it's worthless. It's going to go to rot. So everything you're doing right now in your life is not being taken serious. It's for sport, and your ancestors, your spirit team, they say it's time to get serious. I'm finna get out of that 40 range and get into that 50. I'm taking every goddamn thing serious now. Would you like to ask Spirit a question about this reading?
This is like right there. Where do I start? Well, other than meditation and because I have been getting out a little bit more and kind of just secluding myself so that I can just clear my mind, because it's been more so work. I've already moved across the country, so I've gotten past like that local trauma. But every now and again, that man keep on showing up on my page, and I don't know. That's where I feel like every time he comes up on my page, it seems like I'm being set back.
Love is love, shit.
But yeah, and that was my I
guess, my spiritual guide. I mean, that's who I used to consult with when it came to spirituality. But now it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's because I connected to with him, spirituality and him, where it's just I keep turning away.
Gotcha. I got you. I see where you're going with this one, but either way, Spirit saying you're going to have to get to that spiritual thing without him.
Okay. So meditate.
You still ain't asked no question. You made a statement. That was cute.
I don't know. Did I make the right decision on relocating though?
Let's see. Spirit, did she make the right decision on relocating? Spirit said offer, educate. Spirit said fertility, family. And Spirit said let it go. Offer, wow. Educate, fertility, family, and let it go. Spirit said you offer your kids to move with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Spirit says don't. You made the right decision to get away from their ass, the one that you're asking to come up there. So you made the right decision. So don't. They said the offer for family, let it go. So yes, you're in a good spot for you to do what you got to do to grow how you need to grow. Don't invite nobody else up there to you. And if you invite them, they need their own shit.
Okay.
All right. How you feel about this reading?
I feel good. I mean, it explains why I've been like an emotional wreck, because I feel like I don't know. I can't focus on anything in particular, and it just seems like just a lot of stuff coming at me.
Yeah, and you just probably trying to buy your time with social media just by trying to kick the bobo and shit. I get it. I'd have been that way. Where you just talk to some people, you know you don't mean them nothing. You know they ain't never gonna get in your pants. You just kick the bobo.
Just a couple of laughs and giggles, because I really don't let nobody that close to me. I mean, I met some women that I would enjoy to have it, as friends and stuff, which we do. We usually we'll meet up on the whatever social media and just kiki for a while.
I got you. The Spirit is saying it's time for you to get serious about it, because you have a lot of blessings and a lot of energy coming your way, and they want you to get serious. So no conversation and movement needs to be without a thought process. So you can go ahead and get this, because they saying this hunting for sport thing, this hunting for sport just to get a shit and giggle is not gonna do it for you, mama. You're wasting good, valuable years.
Yeah, I sure is. I know. And there's been some older men that have approached me, like here when I leave work and stuff. They talk to me, but
okay.
Like you got a wife somewhere in another country.
You leave them Nigerians alone. You know they got 3 wives everywhere.
But like up here, it's like a big old melting pot. So I'm getting like a whole bunch of different Africans. Like one guy thought I was Ethiopian, and I'm like, I am not Ethiopian. I ain't with that game, y'all.
So what city you in, damn it? I'm nosy.
I'm in Seattle now.
Oh, shit.
From Atlanta to Seattle.
Woo.
So up here, yes, it's a lot of Africans.
Yeah, boy. You got the Somalis, you got all them people up there. Nairobians.
Ghanaian.
Yes.
and a lot of islanders too, Pacific Islanders, Samoans, Hawaiians. Like, it's a big old melting pot of other cultures, which I like, because then, get to mix it up.
Have you been to that fish market yet, where they toss the fish around?
The Pike's Place, I have not been back over there.
I always wanted to see them throw that damn fish.
Yeah, they grab the biggest fish and be throwing it around and playing with it. No, I don't want to see them playing with the knuckle.
About playing with it. No, that's how they get it moving. Don't disgust it up, nah. They ain't playing with the damn fish. They wrapping it and tossing it.
You tossing it around. Yeah, that's no. Let me leave.
That's how they move it quick. She's how they playing with it. Now I don't even want to eat the bitch if I ever go there. They done play with the fish. See?
Nah, you know what? And I have been wanting fish really bad, so I might have to go up there.
Yeah, going on up there, the old Picky Pike. I don't know that place. I promise I don't. I don't know that place. But
most tourists, they just go like right there around in Pike's Place on the pier or the Space Needle.
Can people get in that water? You say a pier. Can they swim in that water?
I'm sure you can.
See,
I took my nephew to a lake nearby a couple weeks ago, and they have it I guess blocked off. So on one side you can fish, and the other side is more so like where you can play and swim.
Oh, well, I don't know. It's a pier. I don't even know I know what a lake is. I don't know what no fucking.
But the pier is the ocean. That's Puget Sound. It takes you out to the ocean.
Well, we gonna let that stay where the fuck is at. It's a squid or an octopus in there just waiting to get me.
some whales, everything.
Yeah, leave that shit where it's at, man. That's what crazy daredevil people. You take your ass to the
I
lake.
have a phobia. If I can't see the bottom of the water, I'm not getting in it.
I'm with you on that shit. I got a phobia too of that shit. I don't want to look at nothing that I can't stare. I don't even like kayaking, but I did it. All right.
That's good. That's good. I have been saying, like, I need to call him. And I kept on saying, I need to call him. And it just happened to be yesterday where I was like, you know what? I ain't doing shit today. Let me call.
That's right. That's it. And now you got a reading. You know what you got to do. Stop playing with these young boys. Get your old roofers up in your ass and settle down.
Yeah, I need to settle down.
But be very hard on these cats that's coming your way. Be very hard on them that's coming your way. You still got your looks, you got your brain, you got your money. You don't need nobody over there playing games. I got a boyfriend or a husband on the side or a wife on the side type shit. No, you vet their ass. If you got a boo thing, a girlfriend, I get it. Everybody got somebody until they get with each other. I need you to break. You got to be willing to break that shit off 100%. She need to know about me. I need to know about her. That type of shit. If guys can't do that, fuck them.
Yeah, see, that's the problem, is I give men the opportunity to be honest about stuff like that, and they never do. It's like it's always a secret until it comes out, and by then I'm already disconnected. It's like,
well, that's where you're wrong. It never should be a secret until it comes out. You got to get an ultimatum. You don't give a guy a chance to do shit, because like women, men like their cake and eating it too, and women like to have a spare tire, something in the guang. You need to tell them, hey, this is the deal, man. This is the deal.
Okay.
I ain't telling you, we got to get to know each other. I ain't telling you to break up with your people now. But once we say we are together, all that other shit don't matter. That we need to know where we stand. Then you say, hey, and you ain't got to lie. Shit, I'm letting you know, I think you got people. Oh, I've been celibate for 30 years. I think you got people. Don't play that shit. Don't even tell me that. But if you got them, you know, once we get to rocking, we get to the point where you say me and you together, that shit need to end. I need to be involved now.
Yeah.
That's just the way I think. I done been hurt so much. I don't leave shit to chance but rapping.
Exactly. That's probably why I don't take nobody serious, because it's like if I sense that you're lying to me, then it's just you're lying to me. So I don't really need to talk to you.
But you can't keep doing that now. You're gonna be single. You're gonna be single forever. You have to put your ultimatum down, sister.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I got you.
All right. Don't be a stranger. You know what I like to say. If you need to reach me, you know how.
If you need somebody to talk to, you know who you can call.
I got you, definitely, sister.
All right.
All right.
You take care.
You too.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. Sometimes you just got to have a conversation with somebody. And basically, Spirit was telling her it's time for her to take life real serious right now. And I understand. After a divorce, man done took you up and through there. And she can't trust right now. And she's playing it off with a nice, caring smile and emotion. But Spirit and our ancestors say it's time for her to get serious. They don't want a woman like this going to waste, and she has a great heart. And I just hope that thing melts so she can find the person she wants. Because the ancestors and all these spirits said they're gonna bless her with abundance if she decide to get back into a relationship. So let's pray for our sister. She deserves a good life. Positive comments below. All right, everybody. I am the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and the universe. Because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.